Hey, this is Scott Jones with Magic One-on-One, and today is the second installment of our series on the four elements. And today we're going to be talking about the element of air. Yes, air. It has the quality of being warm and moist. It corresponds to the direction of the east, and it corresponds to the Archangel Raphael. And its symbol is a triangle pointed up with a line going through it. Yes, the element of air is very valuable to the magician. For think of air as a powerful source of energy, and it is. Air can take the form of a tornado, a storm, a hurricane, or a gentle breeze. Think of an open field and the wind blowing. That is the element of air. Air corresponds to our intelligence, thought, ideas. Think of your mind as an open field of air, and the knowledge that you have as points in space, and how you connect them to make an intellectual thing happen. That is air. Air is also symbolized by a dagger or a knife, for the quickness of the mind, of which air is a symbol, can cut through facts. It can cut through confusion. It moves quick. It is symbolized in the tarot cards as the symbol of the swords. So as a practical magician, if you need to get your mind sharpened, if you need to get your thoughts collected and focused, invoking and working with the element of air is key. Also, the three signs of the zodiac, the three air signs, are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. In Libra, we have social connections, partnerships, comparing and weighing between two things, balance, harmony. That is Libra. In Aquarius, we have groups of friends, your social circle, communities, movements. That is Aquarius. In Gemini, we have adaptability, air's ability to adapt, to communicate, to learn. That is Gemini. So in those three air signs, you can find your own particular niche of how to work with air if you read your astrological chart. Air is kind of tricky because it being air, you can't really put your hands on it. It's intangible, but nevertheless, it is there. The best way to use air in magic is to think of relationships between things, the spaces between them, how you can assemble them. That's how you work with air. Think of things that you can't put your hands on, like ideas and thoughts, but things that will become a reality later. But in order for them to be perfect, they must be designed mentally, in the mind. So it starts in the element of air. Air corresponds to the mental plane, the world of thoughts. You understand? If you ever seen radios and how they transmit between each other, the transmission of information across airwaves, that also corresponds to air. So as the practical magician, ask yourself, how can I work with air? Do I need to work with it? Do I need more communication or less? If I'm trying to get into communication with a spirit or an entity, how would I transmit information to it? Those are all questions that fall upon the element of air. So as a magician, don't sell it short. Air is very valuable and very key in getting your ideas arranged. Air is very key in calming a storm or increasing the power of wind so as to defend oneself. You understand? Many things can be done with air. And one of the things that corresponds to air also is invention. The inventions of the mind. You understand? So get into your own element of air and see how you can work with air in the physical world. Well, this is Scott Jones. Talk to you later.